Well, I'm glad you could be here today with us. We're just asking a few questions about the HSF mugs and stuff.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So, where would you say the program got its start?
Right at the beginning of the summer is when we really started to plan everything. One of the big things we wanted to do this year was really encourage environmental responsibility in just day-to-day life. So one of the things we thought of was, what do people use every day and is wasteful? Coffee. You go and get a coffee every day, get a styrofoam cup, throw it in the garbage. That's a lot of waste. And why not make something that benefits everybody?
Definitely, for sure.
I'd say I'd have about 4 or 5 a week, usually before tests and when I have class before noon.
Definitely coffee. Coffee has to be the first thing that hits my lips, or else I'll pass out into the breakfast.
And it's amazing how many different places there are to buy coffee on campus here.
Yeah,
and
sure.
just organizing everybody to do the right thing, and to that when you actually go to the counter and say, here's my mug, I'd like my discount with the coffee I'm buying here, that it actually works.
And who designed the cup? Like, who came up with the idea?
Actually, we got in contact with a Toronto marketing company that does like swag and a lot of that kind of stuff. From there, like we said, this is what we want on it. This is what it's going to say on this side. It's going to have the HSF logo on the other side. And then from there, they got the mugs, printed it for us, and sent them our way.
Awesome. You've never seen this before? You've never seen anyone with an HSF mug?
I may have seen one around campus, but I've never been informed of the issue.
So how do you think you would advertise this better?
Well, I would branch over to Guelph Humber, because I go there and no one over there has heard of this. But the idea of the mug is good. It's environmentally friendly, because there aren't styrofoam and there isn't much waste. So
Awesome.
Go mug.
We've talked to some Guelph Humber students, and a lot of them haven't even heard about the mug campaign. How would you plan to address that problem?
I'm actually pretty surprised that some Guelph Humber students don't know about it. We've distributed almost 3,000 mugs across Lakeshore and North Campus here, so it's kind of surprising that they're not aware of it. And there's been quite a few write-ups in the newspapers on campus. Again, it is for Williams as well, so the coffee shop in Guelph Humber there. Yeah, we can definitely talk with Mike Berg and the GHSA to get the word out about the mugs, and just to encourage again people to be a little bit greener in the choices they make.
I think it's genius. I actually heard about this mug thing, and it's really good considering that coffee is basically like the lifeblood of not only like the school but the country, and like we run on coffee more than we run on oil, I'd say.
Yeah, it'd be pretty styling walking around with a mug, going to school and stuff.
That's a good idea, because like I've seen some of the trash cans around here, and you try and tell people to segregate their food, it's pretty tough for them. They seem to just pile it everywhere. So I guess that's one less thing to worry about when you're dealing with things like that.
Well, it's working well right now. Distributed them all to the rest students who are here the most on campus, and then sold the rest of them for, got a donation, a $1 donation to the United Way. So we figured that if we charged a $1 donation, people who actually wanted the mug would go out and spend that dollar, and that dollar would actually go to a good cause, United Way, that there's a lot of fundraising for as well. So
Definitely awesome. Fair trade coffee, mugs. Is there anything else HSF is planning to implement in the future?
there's a lot on the way. The next thing we're working on right now is to make every single square foot of HSF space powered by green energy, so using sustainable energy to power everything that we do. It's actually not that big of a thing to undertake. Like it's a lot easier than we first expected when we went into it. So we can use every student dollar a little bit better, but as well as making every square foot of HSF space powered by green energy.